Stand up. But then I might be taller. It's all right. You're with me. You don't have to worry about the rules if I'm with you. Only what I say matters. Here, take my hand and I'll help you up. Oh. Okay. With Damien's help, I climb to my feet. Come on, I'll walk you to the door. You need to stay by me until you're out of sight of the other seniors. Then you can plan the rest of your week in peace. What happens on the rest of the week? More of the same, mostly. They'll boss you around when they see you and make you say embarrassing things. Then on Friday, everyone hugs and makes up. Don't let it distract you too much from your studies. You need to learn if you're going to keep up. I'd suggest studying blue magic this week. Is that an order, sir? Just a suggestion. When I give you an order, you'll know. I will turn up to give you some instructions later in the week. I wouldn't be doing my job properly if I didn't give you at least a little bit of a hard time. He grins and brushes the back of his hand against my cheek. Good luck, Buford McButts. With a wave, he leaves me on my own. So, what should I do this week? Oh my goodness. Lots of blue magic, I guess. Blue, blue, blue. I don't want to do only blue again, though. I want more green. But black was cool. I actually want to be like blue-black. I think that would be the best. Done. Oops, done. Blue magic. Gain 2. Woo! Ah, silence. A single target is rendered temporarily noiseless. Cool. After class in the hallway. Man. I'm walking back to my room when I hear someone yelling up ahead. Who is this be? Liar freshman! Yes, Lady Angela. Ellen bends her knees, but the older girl follows suit. You're still too tall. Lower! Poor Ellen tries to make herself even smaller. If that senior notices me, she'll just start yelling at me too. I can't make her stop, but I feel like I ought to do something. Hey, leave her alone. Is she yours? She's a horse, and this is our hall. You... This is a girl. Did not realize. You go on now. Whatever. Sorry about that, kids. People ought to be safe in dorms and classes. They can get their schoolwork done. Oh, oops. I know I'm not your senior, but if you really need help dealing, just let me know. Thank you! The older girl nods and goes back to her room on her skateboard. And I come out of hiding. Sorry, she just like slipped off the screen. And I come out of hiding. Are you okay? What? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Really? I follow Ellen into our room. Hey guys, how's the initiation so far? I'm not sure what the point is. It's a bonding experience. How else would you get to know that you'd grown up and become a real witch? By casting spells? Whatever. So, who do you guys get for seniors? I got Balthazar Brunstrick. He likes plants. He really likes plants. I think he's got moss growing on him. Your brother William. Oh, that's great. He'll be good to you. What about you, Buford? Damien Ramsey. Oh, God, of course. Oh. What do you mean, oh no? He's evil. It's like straight up evil, dog. What? What's so bad about him? Look at him. He's a demon. I can't believe you would judge somebody by the color of their skin. It's not his fault he was born blue. Oh, Buford. I just now realized I have the same hairstyle as Virginia. Whatever. That is so not the point. All you've said so far is that he looks bad. He's vicious. Has he actually done anything wrong, or is he just grumpy? If people were calling me evil all the time, I'd be grumpy too. Please don't yell. Whatever, you do what you want. Look, if there's a real problem with him, tell me about it. She shrugs. It's just rumors. Anyway, he's your senior now. So there's nothing we can do about it, I guess. Just, like, leave. hilarious. I'm hurrying across the campus first thing in the morning when I spot Damien leaning against a wall. Well, hello there, Buford. Hi, sorry, can't talk right now. I'm really busy. What's the matter? Big Steve said I had to get him coffee right now. Well, he sort of growled it, really. Who do you belong to, me or Big Steve? Why is he starting to sound like that? No, self, stop. Well, you, but then I think you have time to talk. Don't worry, I won't bite. It's just that I've been thinking about you. As your senior, I'm supposed to give you commands so that you can demonstrate your obedience. I have to make you do things that you wouldn't want to do. Where is this game going? But I don't want to do anything that would hurt or upset you in front of people. Oh, God, Damien. Thank you for that. So I thought of something else. Something you could do that no one else would have to know about. Our little secret. I want you to write me a love letter. What? What? Yeah. See, Buford, you and I, we get it. An extremely romantic love letter. I want you to proclaim your undying passion in words with hearts and flowers and sealed with a kiss. See, you're embarrassed. That makes it a good challenge for your initiation and a good souvenir for me, too. I always wanted someone to write me a love letter. Oh, he looks so sad. So you'll do it. Right, freshman? I'll do it. Good girl. Hand it to me by midnight and your task is complete. And make sure it's juicy. You'd better hurry and get Steve's coffee now. Yep. Okay, bye. We head off on our separate ways. Sick. Black magic. I'm sitting at my desk Dang it. I'm sitting at my desk staring at a blank piece of paper and tapping my pencil absently. Could you stop that? It's a slightly annoying sound. Sorry. I flatten my hands on the desk's surface to try and keep from fidgeting and sigh. Are you doing homework? No, I'm trying to write a stupid love letter. A love letter? Not a real one. It's for initiation. I'm supposed to write a really romantic love letter. But I have no idea what to say. Oh, maybe you should just quote Shakespeare. Sonnets are romantic. I was about to speculate that maybe Ellen had written some fanfic in the past, and now I'm thinking no, she absolutely has not. I don't think that counts as writing. Sorry, I was never very good at creative writing. Yep, no fanfic. Never. Never in Ellen's life. Oh, I have an idea. You don't have... Oh. You don't have to copy a famous poem exactly, but they can still give you suggestions. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. So compare him to something unusual. What can I compare Damien to? His voice is like butter. Or his teeth are like knives. We'll go with butter. I'm sorry, I read that ahead of time. I think of butter when I think of your voice because it's warm and soft and it goes all melty. That's sweet. Good start. If you were butter on a table with a bread basket, lots of people would want to take bits of you. But I want to keep all the butter for myself because it's delicious. Butter gets all over my fingers and makes them slippery, and when I lick them... I'm not sure how to finish that sentence. I think you've said enough already. Are you sure? I mean, I think I could get real sexual with this. Well, I suppose you could finish it with thinking of you. XOXO. All right. I look at what I've written and frown. I don't think I have a good love letter handwriting, though, and I don't have any cutesy stationery. I do. I could copy it over for you if you want. Really? Thanks. I hand her my scribbled version, and she produces a small pad of pink paper decorated with flowers. It's supposed to be sealed with a kiss. Do you think he'll know if I don't? I don't know. There might be a spell for it. I guess I have to, then. Ellen copies my love letter, and I fold it up and carefully kiss the center of the folded paper. I do not want a paper clip on my lip. Paper clip. Paper cut. I don't want a paper cut on my lip. Now I can deliver this thing and forget about it. Blue magic. Success! Gained 3 blue magic. Allows the caster to see through illusions in the current location. I learned a new spell! Cool. Gained 1 black magic. I hear someone outside. It sounds like someone's crying. Oh. Oh, Ellen! What's wrong? Was some of the seniors picking on you again? Oh, no! Oh, no! That letter, the love letter I helped you write, somebody gave it to Professor Grabiner. And then he did this spell to find out who wrote it, so he blamed me and he wouldn't listen, so now I have detention. I've never had detention in my life, and... What? How would that letter get to the professor? I gave it to... Damien. I reach out and give Ellen a quick hug. It'll be okay. I'm going to find out what's going on. Yeah, we need to find Damien, because F that guy. I stomp through the halls driven by the fires of righteous fury. Even the seniors I pass on my way don't dare challenge me. Falcon Hall, home of the pretty boys. He must be around here somewhere. Oh God, I'm in their zone. I'm just like, where is he? Because he's gonna die. All right. Damien! Is my favorite freshman looking for me? I jab my finger into his chest. You gave my love letter to Professor Grabby. He read it out in front of everyone, and then he did a spell to see who wrote it, and now my roommate's got detention. Uh-oh. Your roommate? She has better handwriting than me, so she rewrote it on pink paper to make it look cute. She did me a favor, and now she's being punished for it. I hope you're happy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, Buford, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been bragging. That's what started this. Wait, what? I was telling some of the guys how I'd made my freshmen write this letter for me. I was showing off. They thought it was funny, the very idea of a girl writing a love letter to someone like me. When I was at class yesterday, someone broke into my room and stole the letter. Oh. I thought they were only going to use it to tease me. I never imagined they would try to use it against you. I had no idea your roommate was involved. Well, I'm not going to let them have the last laugh. Come on, Buford. First, I'm going to apologize to your roommate in person. Then, I'll go to Professor Grabiner. If someone gets detention for this, it should be me. He grabs my hand and pulls me along the corridor slightly roughly. He looks a bit scary when he's mad, but I bet I did too. I know just how he feels. It's so unfair when mean people hurt innocents for no reason. Aw. When we reach Horse Hall, I detach myself from his grip. Let me go and fetch her. I don't think she'd react well if you suddenly barged into our room. He sighs. Of course. Not because you're a demon, just because she's upset. You're right, I'm sorry. I'll wait. I enter the room. Ellen is sitting on her bed with an odd expression on her face. Ellen, Damien's here to apologize. Some bully stole his love letter to pick on him. He said he'll go to the professor and explain. Oh, that's all right. He doesn't have to. What? William already did. He came to check on me, and I told him the whole story, and he's class president, you know. He said he could fix it. Oh. He's very sweet. So will you come talk to Damien? He feels really horrible about what happened. And I yelled at him too, so I feel kind of guilty. Okay. She goes outside to talk to Damien. So her senior already rode to her rescue. Well, I guess that's good. The important thing is that it gets sorted out. Morning in the dorm room. I was just like, cool, you go take care of Damien and I'm gonna stay here looking at my ceiling and thinking about dragons. It's not until after I wake up on Friday morning that I realize something. Something very important which should have occurred to me before now. Virginia! Psst, Virginia! Wake up! What? It's Friday the 13th. So, are there any special rituals we need to do or not do to protect us from magical bad luck stuff? Oh, no. Friday the 13th is good luck when you're a witch. Oh. So it's a good omen that our initiation finishes today. Now, let me finish sleeping. She pulls the covers over her head. Let's learn some blue magic. Let's learn some blue magic. God, I know so much blue magic. After the day's activities, we're all called together into the gym again. Just freshmen at first, standing together in a confused herd and whispering about the crazy tasks we've done this week. Then we hear the sounds of heavy bootsteps marching in union.
Bow down, look up, you're too tall, don't turn your back on me,
After a few minutes, we're all lying flat on our backs on the floor. And that's when William takes the stage.
Welcome, freshmen. It's time for the final phase of your initiation. Corina will be passing out the blindfolds. Please put them on.
A long-haired girl from Snake Hall tiptoes around the room, delicately placing a strip of dark fabric in the hands of each freshman. Blindfolded? What are they planning to do with us? Well, everyone else is doing it. ... Okay, now I can't see, and I have no idea what's going on. I hear people moving around, whispering, 1 or 2 giggles. I wait. Eventually, I feel a hand touching my shoulder. Sit up. Carefully. Now, on your feet. I stand up with unseen hands under my elbows steadying me. Then, one of those hands pushes me. Hey! Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I feel myself spun around, passed from hand to hand.
Stop!
They hold me, swaying in place.
For your own safety, do exactly what I tell you. I don't know who this dude is, so he's gonna sound different every time. Walk forward slowly.
That voice sounds familiar. Well, whatever, I'll play along. I follow the instructions of the voices and try to guess where I'm going. Through the buildings, out a door, across the grounds. Step up! Up? Careful now, I hit your head! I feel a hand on top of my head, guiding me into a van?
Sit down, I'll strap you in.
I can hear other people being guided into the remaining seats. So, okay, we're going for a drive. To the mall? To a cave? To a hotel? To a secret underground temple? ... At last, we arrive and are carefully ushered out of the car. Surprise! I knew it was him. Gosh dang it. What? Initiation is over. Now it's time for the party. Groups of students lounge around by the lakeside, seniors and freshmen mingling freely. Long tables groan under watermelons, punch bowls, and chafing dishes? What does that mean? I'm gonna look that up later. There's soda and barbecuing, games, and presents from the seniors to their freshmen. You bought me a present? Actually, we were supposed to make them, but I've never been very good at that sort of thing. So, here. He hands me a small box. Inside, I find butter? And you don't have to share it with anybody. I giggle. He smiles at me and seems so perfectly happy that I can't imagine anyone would ever think him an evil demon. Come on, let's join the party. It's just getting started. All right. Everybody's here. This would be a good chance to get my roommates to meet Damien and see that he's not a bad guy. But if that backfired and they said something mean to him, it could spoil the party. What should I do? Ugh. Damien knows Ellen. Ellen went out there so that the apology could they know each other. Maybe I should introduce him to Virginia. Let's try it. Oh, you should meet my roommates. Sorry. Are you sure? They're nice. You'll like them. I hope. I spot Virginia in the crowd. Actually, I spot her senior, who's pretty hard to miss, and then Virginia beside him, and start to lead Damien in their direction. Virginia's a born witch, so she's really helpful telling me and Ellen things about the school and traditions and stuff. Right through my begonias. But if you take some tea and rancid yak butter. Hello, Buford. She grabs at my hand. Isn't this a great party? And then she notices Damien. Oh, you're a senior. Virginia, this is Damien. Damien, my roommate Virginia. William's sister. That's right. And I assume you guys already know each other. Balthazar. Damien. Good week. It's all right. Balthazar here was just telling me all about his begonias. Why don't you two talk about that while Buford and I go get some food? But You know how much I love dessert. Okay, fine. That's true. Come on. She tugs me away from the guys and off toward the refreshment table. Ugh! I thought I'd never get away. That wasn't very nice. I wanted you and Damien to make friends. If he keeps Balthazar occupied so I don't have to hear anything more about gardening today, I'll owe him a favor. I'll even give him cookies. I suppose. Do you know what he gave me as a present? Mushroom spores. Well, you could use them to grow a snack. I hate mushrooms. Come on, there's food and games, and we can even go swimming. Let's have some fun. And so we spend the afternoon having a good time together. And my stress went down. Sick.